Hi, I'm Talia.
And I'm Deanie.
Welcome to
Fantasy Football Girls. Today, we're going to be talking about do's and don'ts.
Fantasy do's and don'ts for your draft.
And the draft is the most fun part of the whole game.
It is. I've been looking forward to it ever since the last day of the fantasy season last year.
My first do is to think about the draft weekly. To look at the strength of schedule.
Yeah.
Look at the players that are going to be playing the hardest or the toughest defense, supposedly. I mean, that's hard to pick, the defense, because really, any given year, it hasn't proven to be...
Well, you can look at what changed and who was traded, who was drafted.
Exactly.
What changed in the offseason. But you do know who's in the toughest division, who has to go up against the Seahawks and the 49ers, and that can make a difference. We both had Anquan Boldin last year, right?
We did.
When they played the Seahawks, that was not pretty for us.
No, but week one, Anquan Boldin was awesome.
He was awesome and made us look like geniuses for drafting him. But you have to look at the schedule because maybe you want to switch him out when he plays Seattle.
Yeah, exactly. Don't play him when he plays Seattle. I mean,
unless this year might be different.
Any given Sunday. Who knows?
Right.
Okay, so what's one of your do's or don'ts?
One of my do's is invest in a handcuff.
I like that.
I had Reggie Bush last year in a later round. I took Joique Bell. Was very happy about that because when Reggie was injured, Joique Bell totally stepped up. And in fact made it difficult for me to choose once they were both healthy which one to play.
Yeah, because that was a tough one last season. They
both did really well, but they definitely were stealing some carries from each other. But had I not had Bell, I would have been in some trouble those weeks when Reggie was out.
Yeah, I remember long emails from her. Should I start this or that or this or that?
I know, like Lamar Miller. My options are not great.
Lamar Miller. Oh my gosh.
Which leads me to my other fantasy don't. Personally, I had Matt Ryan, Julio Jones. I was killing it for the first 4 games of the season until Julio Jones got injured. And then not only did I lose one of my 2 main wide receivers, I also lost my quarterback. His points plummeted because he didn't have his main target.
Yes.
So I would say diversify your roster. If you're taking Matt Stafford, maybe don't take Calvin Johnson. I don't know if this is
I don't know. I like the double guy
teammates?
thing. Yeah, teammate.
But with quarterback and wide receiver?
I do. I think it's kind of fun because you get like the double the points and you get to watch the game and it's all exciting.
So the highs are high and then the lows are low.
It's true. It's true.
So if you have a great backup quarterback, maybe it's worth it.
Yeah. I mean, I think that it's smart sometimes to pick like Peyton Manning and Demaryius Thomas. Like, they were really fun to watch last season.
They were.
And also, running backs thrive with Peyton Manning. They have been known to have great stats.
It's different with running backs and quarterbacks because the targets are different. So the points that the quarterback is getting don't necessarily diminish if your running back gets injured. He's still going to pass the ball to his receiver.
Exactly, but I would what I'm saying is, if you think about Knowshon Moreno, he had great numbers.
Yeah,
because of Peyton Manning. In the last 5 years, the running backs averaged over 1,800 yards, which is a lot, and 12 touchdowns combined for running backs,
right?
In general, with Manning. So they're always a safe bet. Like Monte Ball, I think, is going to have a really good season.
So you're saying look at the quarterback when you're deciding which running back to draft, and you would be fine with drafting those 2 positions for the same team.
Yeah, totally.
Me too. I'm fine with that, and I'm fine with wide receiver and running back this team. I had Calvin Johnson and Reggie Bush on my team last year. That was fine.
Yeah.
It's just that the guy throwing the ball and the guy catching the ball, you probably want to have them on different teams to diversify your risk.
I don't know.
We leave it to you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Another do and don't spend a high mid-round pick on a rookie.
The rookie rule.
The rookie rule. Wait for him.
Yep. Wait.
Let other people invest in an unproven entity and you take the guy who's in his second year, who's already shown the talent, who knows the playbook, who's got some experience under his belt, and that will most likely, statistically, pay off for you more than drafting a rookie in the first year.
The second year is more successful than the rookie because you don't know what's going to happen. And, there's some guys, you'll look at our segment about rookies, and you'll see
there are exceptions
which ones.
To every rule.
Yeah, of course, because last season there were some exceptions. But
But usually you can wait till one of the later drafts.
Handcuff
one of the later rounds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, we agree on something.
For once. I mean, I guess sometimes.
I think we've more than covered some do's and don'ts. There's plenty more to come. Stay tuned. We'll go over our rookie picks. I mean, she's a Steelers fan, so take it or leave it.
At least I'm from Pittsburgh.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, are you from Detroit?
I love my Lions. I'm from Orlando, which does not have a team, so...
They have Disney World. It's really cool.
But the Lions have Reggie Bush, who lived in the apartment above me when I was at USC. So
is that your claim to fame?
I have his awesome. In any case, we've got a lot more in store, so please stay tuned, and we look forward to meeting you again.
Yay!
On the internet.
On the internet.